hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, we're here the second time in a week. We were here last Saturday. Now we're here this Saturday at Steel City Collectibles for the special event of Topps Hobby Rip Night. The idea of it is, I guess it's, just to get a group of people collective to get together and rip cards together. I think Topps is baseball only, though, if I remember correctly. And is Topps one of the companies that survived, or did they get bought out by fanatics like the rest of the world seems to be? Well, hopefully their sports cards are better than their baseball pants, I guess you could say. So anyway, we are here at Topps Hobby Rip Night at Steel City Collectibles. It's actually close to noon. It was supposed to be at 4 o'clock because they have a special guest for Topps Hobby Rip Night, and it's Damar Hamlin, safety from the Buffalo Bills. I assume that name sounds familiar to maybe a few of you that watched that fateful Monday Night Football game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. And in that moment, I think as a collective, everybody was kind of in, shock of what they've seen because I don't think there's really been any time when somebody came that close to literally dying on the football field. And it was some tense moments in that game before they ultimately canceled it, and rightfully so. It was crazy that the NFL wanted them to actually continue that game. But I think in that moment, there's not a lot of humans in this world that have played professional football. But there are far more humans that have kind of dealt with what Damar Hamlin had dealt with in that moment, which is making their way back from death's door, which is really what happened. So the NFL did do a comeback player of the year, and usually that meant from either being out of the league or being bad play into good play. But I don't know if even though he didn't win it, I don't know if there's anybody that's come back from more in this league than Damar Hamlin. Because even though he is a backup player, he did, come back from that. And I think you'd have to be a little gun shy when you went through that situation to step back on the field again, knowing that some, random hit could possibly be your last. Because the hit itself was similar to what I describe as like the Ryan Shazier hit that ended his career, or the Dale Earnhardt crash. It looked like every hit, every regular tackle you've ever seen, but this one was significantly worse for Damar Hamlin, and he worked his way all the way back. So even though he's a Buffalo Bills player, he's a Pittsburgh kid, and he's here in Pittsburgh at Steel City Collectibles for Topps Hobby Rip Night, and it would be cool to meet him because, it's one of those things where everybody knew his story. And in that point, there were, he was getting calls from the president, and everybody was wishing him well, and he did work his way back to the team. And you got to give him credit for that. So let's step inside Steel City Collectibles to meet Damar Hamlin and to rip open some packs. Steel City Collectibles is giving some free packs away, and I think Topps is exclusively baseball, if I remember. So I think it would be baseball card packs, meeting an NFL player. There's a lot to get into, but let's go into Steel City Collectibles for Topps Hobby Rip Night, meeting Damar Hamlin, and Tom was here.
Hey, I'm Giancarlo Esposito. I'm watching Tom Was Here.
Good sized turnout for Topps Rip Night. Damar Hamlin. There's a lot of people here. I mean, it's not out the door, but it's still a good bit. By ripping packs, you did get free packs here. We got 2 packs of Bowman Chrome 2022 football and 2 packs of Topps 2024 Series 1. Very, very cool. That works. Not bad for free. Not bad at all. Although I am confused by this. Now this begs the question. So this is Topps Series 1. And the Hobby Pack version is $19.99 a pack, but they also have a regular version. They're running specials throughout the day. Buy one, get one free of the hanger boxes. So $15.95 per box, but you get... it's pretty good, actually. So what I'm confused is, okay, so that's $15.95 per box. That's $19.99 per pack. So is it one pack of these boxes or these boxes? I don't know. Cards very much confuse me, to be honest with you.
Topps Hobby Rip Night of 2024. At this time, I'd like to welcome our special guest, Damar Hamlin. Woo!
up, everybody? The piece of, how collecting ties you into the sport. I started it young. That was my way of connecting with my favorite players.
Okay.
So to be able to live my dreams and be one of the people that's on the card, it's a great feeling.
When you opened packs as a kid, who were you searching for? What were kind of the players that would get you excited for out of that?
My favorite players, Darrell Rivas was always one of my favorite. I always wanted to be on Sanders one, Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, the top players of me growing up. Those are the ones I wanted. Especially the Steelers too. Troy Polamalu. I wanted the whole Steelers roster from Lynn Swan to Terry Bradshaw to Big Ben, Hines Ward, Randy Lamb. I'm a big Steelers fan still at heart.
Nice, man. Give it up there. You said when you did see yourself on the card, do you remember the first time you ever saw yourself on the card? Was it like out of a pack, or was it something that you maybe signed it or they showed you in advance?
So I can't really say I remember my first time exactly seeing myself on the card.
Okay.
But I can recall, when I was training for the NFL draft.
Okay.
And I started to do my cards a little bit more, and I think throughout college, maybe somebody might have handed me a card to get signed. So
okay.
Maybe sometime in college.
Okay, nice. Any of your other teammates or other players in the league, collect cards or memorabilia as well?
Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of guys, even bring other teammates' cards in to get them signed. And they don't do anything with them but keep them and collect them. But
okay.
But that's just their way of showing appreciation, and even though that we work together, we're co-workers in the same and teammates. People still have that collectible, asset to them, to where they can feel close enough to you to still want to get your card signed.
Okay. And I guess on that same note, we all know that jersey swapping is a thing in the NFL, or even NBA everywhere after games.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put you on the spot with current players, but going back through your childhood, like now, if you jump in a time machine and play a game against anybody and swap a jersey with anybody, who would that be?
If I could swap a jersey with anybody anytime, I might say Dan Marino.
Okay.
I say Dan Marino, yeah. Pitt. Me and Danny, we went to the same high school.
Yep.
Central Catholic. I would say Dan Marino. I would say Darrell Rivas. That was always my favorite player growing up. I would say the Bus. I would say the Bus, Jerome Bettis.
Go Irish.
I would say some legendary Steelers for sure.
Okay, good deal. And now also, what I think a lot of people don't know, you're also an entrepreneur as well. You also have Chasing Millions and the Chasing Millions Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything like you talk on about those businesses and foundations?
My goal was always, to give back to my community.
Okay.
That was my driving force in even wanting to make it to the NFL, was to be able to get in a position to give back to my community. So I started my foundation as soon as I left college. And, we've just been blessed in a different measure to have a different platform with the foundation now. So, our plans are big. We have 30 years. We see 30-year long term, not just 5 years of, make an impact in the community in ways that we can, impact the community and make life better for, babies that are coming up behind us. So, it's always kind of been like a passion of mine. So, I'm always looking for new opportunities to make some impact.
That's one thing we love about the trading card community, is a nice community where people get together, trade cards, tell stories about sports, etc. It's great what you're doing in the community with your organization. We love our community here at Steel City. We appreciate you very much coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Anybody ready for some pack words with Damar Hamlin?
What's up? It's Damar Hamlin. We're here in Pittsburgh at Steel City Collectibles, and welcome to Rip Night.
Are you opening both of them? Maybe open both. Open both. Here, open both. Better chance for more cards. Ooh, there you go.
Whoever has the cards that we call, we'll have you come right up here by the table for the next round. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Off Rip Night, Damar Hamlin. Yo, home from you. Rip Night, let's get it. One player stands out. I wasn't going to originally have the same, but he's a fifth player.
I got 2 of the same one, so I guess I'm meant to go with him.
Okay.
Josh Downs.
Right here.
Where we at?
Bingo. Everybody in Asham, come on up.
No Josh Downs. But here, here, show me the cards you got.
CJ Stroud, Noah Sewell, this guy. This guy.
Yeah, that's auto out of here. Janelle Billingsley.
JJ McCarthy. Yeah, that's basically it.
Basically it. I mean, an auto out of a free pack. Can't argue that. Bowman first, unless I don't know who that is, but
Is it numbered? No.
not the numbered. But still, auto out of a free pack can't beat that.
What do you say?
Hey, before Damar calls out the cards, let's give one more round of applause for him coming out tonight.
No. Oh, that was a
Now I gotta go with a Pittsburgh Pirates. This team's good.
what was that one?
I don't know. It was nothing good to. Oh!
I'm gonna go with the Pirates. Every day.
No line for the photo ops here. Still ripping all the packs in the store, basically.
Debut.
Say ribbon anything? All right, hold on. Let me get focused on you. Just want to make sure it's ready. All right, hold the box down. You ready? And go.
Rip night, baby.
Okay. Don't cover your face. Though. Here we go. All right. Ready and go.
Rip night, baby.
Now, because the boy pulled the auto out of here, he ended up getting a blaster box from Damar, which is pretty cool. So that is a free blaster, Series 2024 Series 1. I don't think, I mean, blue parallels. Baseball doesn't really offer any, like, packs. Maybe in the hobby boxes they have, like, one auto, one auto per box. But I know it's more football and basketball. But still, pretty cool. Not too bad. Go, and he's out. So as this is Rip Night, we figured we could open the packs that we got. We got this blaster from Damar for getting an autograph out of here, and then I actually bought a Topps Chrome 2022 Update Series Mega Box. So we're gonna open them both up, see if we get anything worthwhile. Okay. Let's see. Get anybody notable out of here.
That's nice.
What's that?
Insert.
Oh, rookie insert. Yeah, they're all twisted up all over the place. It's not like football cards where you flipped over a card means something. They just throw. Topps is like, just throw them in a box, throw them in a pack, we're good. Ken Griffey again. What's the insert? So they flip over the inserts? Not numbered or anything. No. Okay. Yeah, flipped over cards don't mean all that much in this. I guess they flip the inserts. So there's an insert per pack.
Yeah, like 2.
Yeah,
I think they're the
2
same
inserts.
cards.
Yeah. Yeah, you did get the same cards. Seth Lugo. That one's not flipped over in this one, but it's the same. Hey, there's a pirate.
I don't even think that dude's on the team anymore.
Triola. Oh no, there's inserts and then they flipped over inserts. The same insert. That's interesting. Look for exclusive royal blue base card parallels. That must be the royal blue, I think. Maybe, right? Right? Yes. I'm assuming. Oh, let's see. Hey, there's your guy. Yeah. Huh?
There's something.
You hoping for Taniatas and that's an insert?
It's a wax card.
Oh. Junk wax.
Yeah.
The last pack?
No.
No, there's one more.
That's nice.
That's cool. Frank Schmidt. Chisholm. Yeah, it's only like the special inserts that are. Those are. Yeah, I don't know. They're not numbered or anything.
I'm only
so it's
moving them
nothing.
through them so quick because the base cards are just, that.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it? Oh. Oh. What is that? Pick a game for a shot to win. Enter the code below. Register. Oh, choose the game date in which you think this player will hit a home run. If he does, you will win a parallel card. Feeling brave, go all or nothing and double down to predict if the ball will travel more than 425 feet for a special parallel card. You were entered into a grand prize drawing for a trip to the 2025 Home Run Derby. That's kind of cool. That's an interesting insert. Okay, cool. Nice. So not much in that blaster box, but still, it was free. Gifted by Damar for pulling an auto out of there, so that's pretty cool. So we went and grabbed the 2022 Update Series Topps Chrome Mega Box that was on sale. It was like $20, so I'm gonna crack this open. See what we're doing in here. All right. Yeah. He's sitting with the So there's only 4 cards in these packs. There's quite a few packs, but only 4 cards each. So we're gonna see what we can get into here. Yeah. I'm rusty at this. I haven't opened packs in a good long while. Okay. George Kirby, Trevor Story, Manny Ramirez, and Jesse Winkler. I don't know enough about Topps Chrome. Do they have inserts? Do they have numbered cards. I assume they have some of these things. This is also update series. I don't know if that changes anything. Owen Miller, Hunter Green. I guess these purple parallels are the exclusives. Carlos Rodon. Knocking over stuff. Jesus Sanchez, Craig Kimbrell, Aaron Judge, and Seth Lugo.
All the rare stuff, that's what you do.
Okay. Still going here. We got Thyro Estrada, Christian Pache. I won't even begin to pronounce that. And Diaz. I won't begin to pronounce his first name either. And there's some names in the MLB, isn't there? There are some names. Gomez, Corey Kluber. Ooh. Generation Now. Look at that. O'Neal Cruz. Cool insert of O'Neal. I think that's also our first O'Neal rookie card, if I remember. We don't open a ton of baseball. George Kirby, Lucius Fox, Chase Sillith, Nelson Cruz. That's the dude from Batman Arkham.
Yeah. Maybe from Batman Arkham, just from Batman.
Yeah, from Batman, Lucius Fox. He's the one that was Morgan Freeman in The Dark Knight. It's Lucius Fox, yeah. I went by it and I went, wait a minute. Williams, Max Scherzer. I do like the Topps Chrome. We hardly knew ye. Enjoy that.
30 cents.
Oh, I bet it was prime.
Oh yeah, I bet you this is like
Bobby Witt rookie. Connor Houston, Diego Castillo, Jake Walsh. 2 more packs to go. CJ Abrams, Steven Matz, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Allen. And keep in mind, this is 2022, so like last pack here. Alec Thomas, Sean Manea, Owen Miller on a. There's not like numbered. Oh, it's numbered. 10 of 99. That's cool. 10 of 99, Owen Miller. And Simon Muzziotti. Nice. And that's it. So 1 numbered card. Maybe there were more, but that one's for sure numbered. That was the first one I checked, to be honest with you. Well, that'll do it. Back in the car now from Topps Hobby Rip Night with Damar Hamlin. Pretty cool. Damar's friendly, very nice to people. I don't know how well, I was a little bit back in the thing, but I don't know how well his voice carried as far as just explaining like his interest in sports cards and, you know, different introductory like videos where he was talking about how sports cards were his gateway into going into, you know, sports because it's an easy way to collect your favorite stars. And just people that he grew up watching, a lot of Steelers, Darrelle Revis, Urlacher, he mentioned the bus, people in his, you know, his era. So pretty cool to see that. Also, they played a couple games where you were gifted 2 packs of Bowman Chrome and 2 packs of Topps Series 1 2024. And then he picked out a card. And then if you had that card, you were to come up to the front. And then if you matched that, which, you know, reduced that large pool down to a handful of people. And then from there was like a secondary question like, who had the most home runs or who weighed the largest, and then the person would win a Damar Hamlin signed poster or Damar Hamlin signed jersey, and then, you know, free photo ops. So keep in mind, this is a free event. You got 2 packs of Topps Series 1 2024, which just came out last week, the series, and 2 packs of Bowman Chrome, and we actually pulled an auto out of the Bowman Chrome, and it's a good thing we did. Now, he had mentioned, they had mentioned, hey, if you got a special insert or an autograph to show Damar it, and we were way back in line, so we couldn't tell if anybody was showing him any of those, but when we handed him the picture, my son showed it off to the guy, and he's like, yeah, show Damar that. And when we showed him that, he actually gave us a Topps Series 1 blaster box, which was really, really cool. So I guess maybe it was instructed that if there were any sort of like specialty inserts or autos to give those away. But it was cool to get a free blaster box from Damar, and those blaster boxes are like $30. And I wasn't sure, I assume these maybe are not hobby packs, they were regular packs. So it wasn't something, but even so, free packs, free event, free photo op with Damar, not a bad thing. Now, we did end up buying the Topps Chrome Mega Box that was on sale for $19.99, which usually Mega Boxes are like $50 now or something outrageous in price. Did get a couple rookies, 1 numbered card out of there, but nothing super exciting. But all told, you know, if you didn't want to spend any money, it's a completely free event. My son got a free Topps t-shirt for answering a trivia question, the Topps Hobby Rip Night t-shirt. They were doing some giveaways for blaster boxes and a few other things. And I think if you put a picture out on social media and tag Steel City Collectibles, you're eligible into a contest to win other prizes, I guess stuff signed by Damar Hamlin. But it was cool to meet him. All in all, really cool free event. But that'll do it. Topps Hobby Rip Night, meeting Damar Hamlin. Cool experiences were had. It was an awesome thing. Got to rip some cards. It's been a while since we did that. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like, support me on Patreon like John Bailey did. You can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to Topps Hobby Rip Night and meeting Damar Hamlin at Steel City Collectibles, I can officially say that my name is Tom and I was here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, everyone.